Scripps semester in DC really kickstarted my network in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area because that's ultimately where I wanted to end up. And before that, I didn't really have much. My connections down there were pretty much cold emails to alumni and applications to nonprofits at which I wanted to work. So after the program, where we were introduced to alumni, hiring directors, and all around impressive people, um, I felt that I had a stronger connection to that area than ever before. So following 4 weeks of classes, I had the chance to work at the Reporters Committee for Freedom of the Press, and I interned there during my junior year. And after a year and a half of not working there, I guess they were impressed enough or were in enough of a pinch to remember me, and they hired me back for my post graduation job. And that's very exciting to me because I fell in love with the mission and the culture of that office and the location of that office. And I think that's something that's so special that I wouldn't have gotten without the program or Dr. Stewart and Tim Goheen really pushing for it, talking about how important it was going to be down the line. I was so worried my junior year fall semester that I was going to miss a lot of what was happening in Athens. But the special thing about Athens is while it changes and while there are different people there and it grows just like any community, it will always be there and it will always have that same kind of magic to go back to. Where the Scripps semester in DC program, now that I'm graduated, I'm starting to think, oh my gosh, there aren't really people advocating for me the way they were when I was a student. Like, yes, the alumni network is so special, and professors are still going to care about you once you get that really expensive piece of paper. But you're not going to have programs that are going to give you your credit hours and your internship and your networking skills in this sweet little bundle the same way as when you're a student. And so you don't want to miss out on these little opportunities because you'll look back when you graduate and wonder, "Oh, why didn't I do that? Like I could come back for homecoming or I could have done these things later." It's very important. And for some of us, it works out that we end up getting our full-time jobs that way. And I can't imagine what my life would look like now if I didn't go on that program because I applied to 35 jobs and it was just a random email that was like, "Hey, you should apply to this," from my old boss that actually landed me a position after graduation. Start Monday, but it's going to be remote because of COVID. So I'm so excited. I cannot even believe it. So I'm really grateful for that. So thank you for pushing me and having to do that program because it really changed my life.